It's a fire!
It's the room above us!
I'm Allie. I'm 9 months pregnant. I was out shopping with my husband Alex that day. When we came home, our apartment was on fire! Our room was soaked. We couldn't live there anymore. Lucky for us, Alex's mom had a big house, so she let us move in with her for the time being. She was very old, but she was a very kind person. She was so good to us.
Don't worry about doing anything around the house, okay? You gotta rest,
said my husband. So I didn't do much around the house. I just focused on the baby. But Alex's brother, Bob, wasn't happy about this.
What caused the fire? I bet it was your fault. You're bad luck. I don't want to live with you.
He worked on weekends, so he was home during the weekdays. When my husband and his mom was out, he harassed me, saying all kinds of mean things to me.
Is that for the baby? Why do you need that now? Isn't that a little early?
What do you mean? I'm 9 months in.
I'm saying, what if the baby is stillborn? It'll be a waste of money. Women are so stupid. Hey, make me some food.
Sorry, I'm not feeling well today. There are some leftovers in the fridge.
Leftovers? I want pasta, now. You're the woman here. Cook for me.
Sometimes he threw stuff at me. I asked Alex to have a talk with him, but then...
You snitch. Just do as I say. I'm the man of the house. Don't you dare talk back to me.
He still yelled at me whenever he was alone with me. When my husband wasn't around, he played the good brother, so Alex couldn't believe it. I wanted to move out, but he said no. Bob was like this to everyone. He played the good guy when others were around. He did the same thing to his girlfriend Katie. She came over from time to time.
This is my brother's wife, Allie. She's an amazing chef.
Nice to meet you. Hey, can you teach me how to cook?
Sure. He was a completely different person. It was kind of scary. Then one day, he asked me to go shopping with him. My husband was at work and his mom was at the hospital. I didn't want to go, but he dragged me out of the house. I didn't want to make him angry, so I just did what I was told.
It's almost Katie's birthday. You got her number, right? Find out what she wants before we get to the mall.
I can't. I get motion sickness when I use my phone in the car.
Don't talk back to me. Do it. That's all you're good for.
I looked at her socials. Looks like she wanted some designer bags, cosmetic, and shoes for her birthday. Looks like she wants a bag, cosmetics, and shoes.
Okay, look up stores that sell those things.
I'm feeling sick.
Hurry up!
I was about to throw up. I couldn't even look at my phone. He was pissed. I want to go home already. Ugh. After getting there, we looked around but couldn't find what we were looking for, so we had to go to a different mall.
Katie is great. She's hot, smart, and makes a lot of money. I can't lose her. I gotta get her the best present. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Come on now, this is serious. Let's go.
We went to 3 different malls in total. Finally, we had everything we were looking for. I was feeling sick. I was in a lot of pain. Can I sit in the back for safety?
No, the presents are back there. I'm tired. Let's just go home.
So I got in the passenger seat, then... What the? I felt something warm between my legs. Oh no! My water broke! Hey, take me to the hospital now! I'm having the baby!
What? What are you? Wow, what the hell? Get off! Gross!
Huh? He reached for the door, opened it, and kicked me out.
Don't make a mess in my car. You can walk home.
I was still on the floor, then he drove away. I had no idea what just happened. But I knew I had to get out of there fast. I tried to move, but I could barely move from the pain. More cars. No. Hey, are you okay, dear? Are you going into labor?
I'll get an ambulance.
Thank you. Hey, you can always come to our store. I remember you.
You're right.
I looked up. They were from the flower shop near my house. I was so relieved to see them. Then I passed out. I woke up in the hospital. I was still in a lot of pain. A few hours later, I finally gave birth.
It's a bit early, but he's looking good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I was so worried. I started crying from joy. Then my husband arrived. He was so happy to see the baby. But when I told him what Bob did to me, he started flipping out. Then Bob showed up with his mom as if nothing happened. Alex grabbed Bob by the chest.
What the hell is wrong with you? She told me everything. Why did you do that to her, huh?
Chill out, yo. She wanted to go shopping with me, and I never left her on the streets. She said she didn't want to make a mess in my car, so she got off.
All lies! Lies!
Even if that was true, why didn't you call an ambulance, huh?
I was looking for a parking lot. I can't just leave my car in the middle of the street, you know? Stop yelling at me. I'm not at fault here.
His mom seemed upset. She had no idea what was going on. Bob looked calm though. He knew that there was no proof. I decided to make a call. I'm calling the flower shop owners that helped me. Hello? Sir, can you tell me what happened? The owner said he saw me get kicked out of the car and that the car just drove off. Bob was in a panic.
Here?
This is unacceptable. I'm pressing charges.
What? This is family stuff. You can't bring in the police for this kind of stuff.
Seriously? She could have been hurt. You could have killed our baby. This is serious. Don't you get that? I'm gonna make you pay. Mark my words.
I'm telling Katie too.
Katie? Why?
All those horrible things you said about women. I'm telling Katie. I recorded some of it too, you know. I don't want her to marry someone like you.
Leave her out of this. She's got nothing to do with this.
I can't just let her marry you. She deserves better. I know you'll treat her like crap. People can't change overnight, you know.
Shut up. Give me your phone. Delete those files. Get away from her.
Alex threw him across the room. Bob got knocked out cold. I sent Katie the files right away. A few minutes later, Bob woke up. He got a text from Katie saying, "We're done. Let's break up. I didn't know you were such a horrible person." He tried to take my phone again, but this time security got him. They kicked him out of the building. After that, I went to the police to press charges. He begged me to drop the charges. Our lawyer told us that since this was probably his first offense, he probably wouldn't end up in prison. After much thought, we decided to settle. We made him pay for damages. We also made him promise to never come near us again. We got it in writing. After he quit his job, he became a shut-in. According to my friends, Katie told everyone about him. Then, people at his company found out. Things got awkward and he had to quit his job. His mother was really upset. She got dementia after that and was put into a nursery home. Bob was living by himself now. One night, he fell asleep on the couch without putting out his cigarette. The house burned down to the ground. He made it out alive somehow, but he now didn't have anywhere to go.
Please, let me stay with you. It's so cold out.
Hell no. You got some nerve, you know that? Go get an apartment or something.
But I gave you all my money. I'm broke. Please.
It's your fault that the house burned down. You're bad luck. I don't want to live with you.
You little...
You said the exact same words to me, remember?
If you come near us, we're going straight to the police. Don't forget about the restraining order.
Ah!
We never heard from him again after that. Finally. Peace at last.